Process mapping, or rather mapping the system of processes, is a key early step in understanding your organization. Remember, Lean is a systems approach, and a factory or organization can only be efficient as a system. It might seem daft, but in even the simplest of organizations, and very few are simple, there's great value in having the team create a process map together to get a common perspective of what the system is that you're working on improving. It might also uncover some fascinating and crucial different perspectives amongst you. This mustn't be done by some lean guru and kept on his computer. The activity of mapping with the team of people who own the processes and do the processes is crucial, especially when it comes to the buy-in for making the changes later on. Even if it starts with someone making the process map, then take it around the team of process owners to get their input and modify it with their help. The most popular lean method of mapping is value stream mapping. A value stream map might look like this, but we're going to look at that in more detail in the later tools section. Whilst value stream mapping is a bit particular, a bit in its ways, don't let that put you off from starting to map your processes, even with a simple flowchart. It's still hugely valuable. Here you can see a basic example. You probably already know what a flowchart looks like. As I said, just getting this on paper, or a screen, but made together best on paper, first with the team, the lean coordinators, and the actual process supervisors and operators. Just that activity is a great enlightening exercise in itself, and fundamental to getting the later improvement efforts going in a clear direction. Once you've made your first process map, a further very valuable exercise is to examine every step, every sub-process of the system, and try to categorize it as value-adding, non-value-adding, or necessary non-value-adding, which is for those tasks that do have to be done, but don't add value in the eye of the customer. So some examples. Value-adding activities might be the actual manufacturing processes, the cutting, drilling, painting, or the assembly of the parts. Or if you're not in a factory, if you're in a service business, the answering of questions and solving problems for the customer. Non-value-adding might be things like checking for rejects or cleaning, or in the service sector, looking for documents or rearranging meetings. Necessary non-value-adding could be things like safety audits or essential data recording, things that do have to be done, just that the customer, if they were brutally honest, doesn't care if you do or don't do them. Using colours on your process map can be really powerful. Looking back at the mix of colours on your process map is then a great trigger for some serious discussion.